Welcome to today's Daily Dose, where you can get your daily dose of motivation and inspiration. I'm Eric Watson, entrepreneur and business leader, and it is my mission to help as many people as I can in the areas of wealth, wellness, and winning. And if I can touch but one with my daily dose, my job is done.
Welcome to today's Daily Dose. I am Mr. Eric Watson, here to give you your daily dose of motivation and inspiration to hopefully get you through your day. And I will say, as I say each and every day, I am yet again blessed to be blessed on today, the greatest day of my life. And some of you may ask, why is today of all days the greatest day of your life, Eric? I'll tell you why. Today is the greatest day of my life because today is the most recent occurrence whereby I've been allowed to get up out of bed, walk amongst the living, take yet another breath, but more importantly, share with each and every one of you. And I truly feel that my ability to share is a blessing. I do not take it for granted. And I hope and pray each and every day that someone will be positively impacted and or positively influenced by something that is said today. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's Daily Dose quote. And today's quote is by a gentleman named Napoleon Hill. OK, Napoleon Hill was an American self-help author. He is best known for his book, Think and Grow Rich, which is among the 10 best-selling self-help books of all time. All right. And what Napoleon Hill said was, the successful leader must plan his work and work his plan. Again, the successful leader must plan his work and work his plan. All right. So today we're talking about plan it and do it. Just plan it and do it. All right. Now, have you ever set goals to where you want to be in life? Have you set goals associated with where you see yourself in the future? Have you established a plan to achieve those goals? And with those goals in that plan, have you started to execute on that action plan? Now, I will say this quote right here is simply a breakdown of my basic philosophy on how to be successful in anything in life. It all starts with a dream. You have to conceive it. You have to see it. You have to envision it, right? It starts with that dream, a dream of where you see yourself in your future, right? Then you have to set goals that will steer you or guide you towards that dream state. All right. Next, you create an action plan to achieve those goals. And finally, you have to execute on that plan. Now, with those steps and the determination to see it through to the end, we can all be successful in whatever we choose to embark upon. All right. But you have to plan it and do it. If we don't plan our work, if we don't create a map for our success, we are essentially wandering around hoping to run into success somehow, some way. We're hoping to stumble upon success by happenstance. All right. But that isn't for those who are truly seeking success. All right. That's not how you want to go about it. If you are truly seeking success, those who are truly seeking success in whatever they're embarking on, they know where they want to go and they've established a plan to get there. The difference is like a ship with a destination and a ship with no destination. Right? The ship without a destination can sail and sail and sail in circles all over the seven seas and never arrive at any port. OK, but that ship with a destination can navigate to that destination. If the wind blows it off course, it can make corrections to get back on course because it is steering towards something. It is going towards that port. It has a destination in mind. So just like a ship planning a trip, you have to do the same with your goals. You have to plan it and do it. Whatever that goal may be, map out that plan and execute. All right. If you have a weight loss or a fitness goal, you have to plan out how you're going to get to that goal. If you want to achieve a certain weight, you have to think about things like, what am I going to eat? When am I going to eat my meals? What am I going to do when I exercise? When am I going to exercise? All those type things go into that plan. Then you have to execute. If you have business goals, you have to plan how you're going to get to that end goal. If you want to achieve a certain business size or a certain amount of monthly profit, you have to think about a few things, right? You have to think about what type of growth activities do you have to accomplish each and every day? What type of customer service activities do you have to engage in each and every day? What type of marketing activities do you have to engage in each and every day? All those things go into that plan. But then you have to execute. It does no good to have a well thought out plan if you don't execute. All right. You have to plan it and do it. All right. Now, sometimes you have to be flexible in your plan. Sometimes life isn't necessarily going to cooperate with you. All right. One thing we said in the military is that no well-crafted plan survives first contact with the enemy. All right. And the enemy can be life itself. All right. Some of those things, those obstacles that life throws at you. OK, so you have to be flexible in that plan. Sometimes you have to have branches to that plan, but it's all with the same end state in mind. You have your goal, whether you take a detour on your path or not, it will still lead to that goal. All right. You have to plan it and do it. So whatever your goals may be, make sure you plan your activities to get there. Allow some flexibility for change, then just execute. Just get out there and do the work. You'll eventually get there. Plan it and do it. And again, that quote is by Napoleon Hill. And he said, the successful leader must plan his work and work his plan. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you think about Napoleon Hill's quote and you working your plan. You have to plan it first, but you certainly have to work it. So reach out. Let's connect. You can reach me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Mr. Eric Watson. That's MrEricWatson. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is also at Mr. Eric Watson. And just let me know what you think. I want to hear what you have to say about working your plan. All right. So with that, I want to wish each and every one of you a blessed and prosperous day. Go out, work that plan, make things happen for yourself. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So until we meet again, goodbye.
Thank you for joining me for today's Daily Dose. I hope you were able to get something out of it because, again, if I can touch but one, my job is done. Everyone have a blessed and prosperous day.